Whether you need to get more sleep, improve your eating habits, cut down on stress, or just carve out more time for yourself, it's important to have the right products to set you up for success. And joining us now with products for your health and wellness is Senior Director of Content Operations from BestReviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, so good to see you here.
Thanks so much for having me. I think we've got a lot of the fundamentals covered. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. Make sure that you cover all those different cornerstones because, having a healthy life, leading a good lifestyle that way, it requires you to kind of practice it throughout the day in different areas. So we got a little bit of something to cover all those bases.
Yeah, and the thing that helps everyone is some tricks and some, products that are really going to set you up for success. So what did you start with today?
So first off, we've got the food huggers here, and this is so perfect for us at Best Reviews because we are obsessed with making sure that people don't waste money. And one way that people do waste money is when they're trying to commit to eating a little bit healthier, they end up buying a lot of fresh foods, which is great. But what's tough about it is that you can end up wasting that when you don't eat it fast enough. You can't just eat a ton of these things, especially if you're living by yourself or with a small family. So these food huggers are the ultimate solution for it because you get to save the avocado. You get to save fresh fruit without having to eat the entire thing. I know for myself as a father, if I could make an avocado stretch a little bit further, that's going to save me money over the week because it's such a cornerstone for my toddler's diet. So what's great about the design of these two, especially the avocado specific ones, is that they're set up so that the pit has a space itself. And as people who love eating avocado will tell you, the pit is what keeps it fresher. So if you can keep that as the side that you hold on to, you're able to make it stretch that much further.
This is so cool. We know that avocados are so expensive. I didn't even know that these existed. I need this in my life. I'm always saving my avocados, and I just kind of end up scraping the brown off the top. So no, none of that. We're going to use these. All right. Well, you also need to always keep hydrated. So what's special about these bottles here?
Yeah, so this is from one of our favorite brands. Every month in March, we do our own kind of March Madness, but we call it Parch Madness, where we test all of the different water bottles that are out there. And Owala always comes in at the top. They are absolutely one of our favorites. It's kind of become a staple. It's a cultural thing that everybody is playing a part of, where they walk around with their own water bottles. It seems like the plastic water bottle is completely gone. And so now people have their own opinions about which water bottle are they going to lug around with themselves. And the Owala is one of our absolute favorite. This one that we have with us today, it comes in different sizes, as you can see. Perfect for a hike because it's handheld. You don't have to carry around a big tumbler. Handheld, very easy. And then it's also got some cool features with it, where on the top there, you can choose between whether you want to go from the gulp feature or the sip feature. So depending on how much you're working out, depending on what you're looking to accomplish there, you can get the right amount of water too. So they're really thinking of everything.
They're really thinking about your hydration needs. If you're really thirsty, you're going to drink from this side, and then this is just like a little sip, but you want to keep it dainty. I love that. Parch Madness. If you're winning Parch Madness, then it's a win in my book. All right, what's next right here?
So this is a more emergent technology. Obviously the water bottles, we're not breaking down any novel walls there, but this is an emergent technology. It's the DNA Vibe, and it uses red light therapy. And this is for the person who's working out and really trying to take it to the next level, always trying to hack new ways of coming up with faster ways for your muscles to recover. This is an awesome, cool new technology that we've been testing out. And for the people who work out a lot and are really trying to unlock that next level, they found that it is a pretty effective product for that as well. So it's just one of those things where you want to be breaking through the mental side of things, but you also want to be making sure that your muscles are getting back to full strength, because that's how you make sure that you can build up faster. And this is a really cool product to try and test out. And frankly, for how cool of a technology it is, it's not that expensive either.
Love that. Yes, we're hearing so much about red light therapy and just how great it is for your body. But something else you need if you're working out a lot is you need some good sleep. So what do you have for me that's going to help us get those Z's?
Yeah, and at the top of the segment, I talked about, how important it is that we cover all of these different things. This, when we talk to the experts, is always ranking as the most important, is making sure you get that great night's rest. You can do so many other things well, but if you aren't maximizing your sleep time, they can kind of not perform as well as you want. So we've got a couple items here that are awesome for it. Number one is another kind of emergent technology, and is a weighted sleep eye cover. They call it the Sleep Stone Mask, and it comes with some products inside of it that help you kind of relax.
Ooh.
You can put it in the freezer and cool it down, and then it really helps you just kind of drift away a lot easier. And it's something that our testers really appreciate, especially if you're having issues with stress and anxiety and things like that. Being able to just add something that allows you to just kind of just sink into your bed at at night really does make a difference.
I can feel the relaxation, and it's not even on my face. Like, I love that. A little weight, you put it over your eyes, and then these are so soft. Tell me about these.
Perfect for the hotter months ahead. These are cooling sheets. So, you know, especially I think people will have a hard time with getting sleep in the summer more than most other ones. I always have the window open all year round because I want it to be cool. This will help you ensure that, and you don't want to be having to crank the AC overnight or anything like that. That gets expensive really fast. And so this is a great way to, number one, save on your HVAC bill, and then also get that great night's rest even during the hotter months of the year.
Jacob, thank you so much. All of these are going to help us put our health and wellness at the forefront and just make it easier. You need those tips and tricks, so thank you.
Yeah, a little gadget always helps.
Absolutely. For more on these products and others, you can head to bestreviews.com or scan that QR code that you see right there on your screen.